Hey everyone, welcome to the new channel. We have decided to go in a little bit of different direction on this channel. In our previous videos on the CST Studios channel, we did a lot of photography, videography, training type videos, app training videos, highly scripted graphics, all the fancy stuff, the production value stuff. But in this new channel, we wanted to go a little bit more personal route. We're not quite concerned with production value as we are about content, getting good content out to you quick. And I think it's going to be a great way for us to get content out quicker, and also have a little bit more of a personal connection because the subject matter for the new channel is retirement. The name of the channel is Retired, Now What? And my wife and I have been going through this for the last 4 months. You kind of plan and you think, yeah, I'm ready, this and that, and financially and physically and mentally. And what we found is we weren't quite as ready as we thought we were. And we'll get into a lot of that in various videos. This is more of our intro video to let you know what the new channel is going to be about. But we've got a lot of topics lined up, and I think they're all value added. And I'm also looking for this to be more of a community. So I'm hoping that I can help you as much as you can help me. And we get a lot of questions, a lot of feedback, a lot of suggestions for us as well. Because when you look at the stats, I saw something on the news the other day that 10,000 people a day for the next 10 years will be retiring. So that is a lot of retirees. Having all these same issues all at the same time. And a lot of people speak about financial concerns in retirement. That seems to be like their number one thing. And it's important. But I can tell you, we're not wealthy, but we're not poor. But I can tell you that that has not been the hardest part of retirement, the financial part. I think we pretty well planned for that, and I think most people do. I think you will see that the hardest aspect of the retirement for us and for most people, the more research I do, is the mental part. The staying busy, the feeling like you have a purpose and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to get into all that kind of stuff. We're not going to delve too much into financial. It's a big part of your retirement. I get it. We're not certified financial planners. We don't have any training in that. There's so many great channels out there where you can get that type of information from. But this won't be one of those. We may cover some of it and some little tips and tricks that deal with financial, but we're not going to get heavily into the financial because that's not our area of expertise. And it's also not what we feel has been the toughest part. And so, like I said, we have a lot of videos planned. Again, we're not going to be so concerned on production value and fancy graphics, but getting proper information out to you. Anything that we talk about, we'll be able to provide links in the description for the videos. And we will have at least one video a week coming out. And we have a ton of topics planned. And I'm really hoping that this is going to be a great community to come and kind of vent and ask questions and also provide suggestions. We don't have all the answers. No one does. So maybe we can get through this together and have where both of us have a more prosperous, more valued, happier retirement. And that's kind of the goal. I mean, you've worked your whole life to get to this point. And it should be an amazing time. And I think it will be, and I think we're getting better every day. But the point of this is to help us all get through this together and talk about aspects that you probably think maybe this is only happening to you, but it's not, I promise. So looking forward to the new channel. We'll have a new video actually coming out later this week. And it's called Are You Ready? And it'll talk a little bit about those financial physical, mental aspects of retirement. And we'll talk about the 4 phases of retirement and all that kind of stuff. So it's a great video. You'll be seeing that out later this week. But I just want to welcome you to the channel. I want you to please ask questions. I want you to please provide us some advice and advice to the other listeners. And please join the community. As always, like and subscribe to the channel. Not only does it help the channel, but it gives us a way to communicate back and talk back and forth, because that's what I really want this to be, is be a community where we communicate back and forth and answer each other's questions and help each other out and just listen. So thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for joining the channel. And I look forward to a lot of interaction back and forth to make your and my retirement the best it can possibly be. Thank you. Talk to you soon.